So hi everyone, my name's Jonica and I am finishing my first 47-day transformation with Jeremy Scott Fitness, and I am just ecstatic right now. I've actually known Jeremy for the last 7 or 8 years or so. This is the first time I've ever done his 47-day transformation, and I'm feeling a little confused as to why I didn't try it sooner. I've always been pretty physically fit for the most part, but kind of like a mediocre physically fit, never really threw myself into anything kind of 100%. And I originally took this challenge on as a way to get my physical fitness zeroed in and really step up my game in that aspect of my life. The summer had kind of been a little lazy and a little slacking off, and I needed kind of a reboot to really get myself back on track. But from the very beginning of the transformation, I realized that this had the opportunity to be a lot more than just a physical fitness challenge. The modules right from the get-go with the activities in the workbook really get you thinking about just your life and where you're at, and are you satisfied with where you're at? And if you're not, what are you doing to kind of improve upon that? And I really just decided that I turned 30 this year, and it was a little bit of a wake-up call for me that I might have just too much potential buried deep down inside of myself to really be settling on what I was settling on. I think I've gained so much out of this just in confidence and awareness. The modules really make you spend some time every day practicing some mindfulness and self-awareness of what it is you're doing each and every day that makes progress towards your goals. It really does just lift you up and kind of get you back on track. I didn't really expect it to do that, but I sit here 47 days later and I'm just ecstatic with how I feel. I committed to the 47 days of just no drinking. I tracked my food every single day. I really did commit fully to this, and I feel great about doing that. I will say that even if you're someone that doesn't even completely sell out to this program, you will gain something from it. And just those little pieces of wisdom that you pick up, I guarantee you will help you grow going forward, and you'll still feel like you got something out of this program. And I encourage you to just go for it again and go for it again, which I hopefully will do. I'm looking forward actually to joining their inner circle, just because I feel like the support from everyone in the group, and when you see that they're working towards a goal each and every day, sometimes you don't feel like you want to do something for yourself, but you're willing to do it for other people. And you get that from the group because they're all doing it too. So don't give up on them, even if you want to give up on yourself for that one day. Ultimately, deep down, it does have to be for yourself. You have to find something within you that says that this is what you want. But if it's just that one day that you're doing it for them, then at least you're getting it done. Like I said, I am really just impressed with myself and the way that I did commit to this. Like I mentioned, I do have some comfort and knowledge with macros and with training and things like that, but all the practice of working with that stuff really does make progress, and this was the first time that I've seen my body come as far as it's come, and that's really what I'm physically impressed with, but my mind is just in a much better place too. I feel great. I'm proud of myself about a lot of little just mini successes that I've had throughout this program, and like I mentioned, it's not just physical accomplishments. My husband and I kind of got back on track with our finances during this 47 days, and I'm happy to announce that we are now credit card debt free, which is feeling really good right now, and hopefully in the next 4 months or so we'll be completely debt free besides our mortgage. So it's those little things too that you kind of have to zero in on what your goals are, and then how are you working towards getting towards and achieving those goals. I just have nothing but good things to say. The support from Jeremy, Monica, and Kelly is amazing. The support from everybody in the group with you is amazing. You get knowledge each and every day that you can apply to your daily life. And like I said, I mean, Jeremy warned us that it would go by fast, and it actually went by so fast I didn't even realize today was day 47. I actually thought tomorrow was, but it's here and I'm excited. Like I said, I've known Jeremy for a while now, and I can't believe I didn't do this sooner, but I think it came to me at a point in time in my life when I was open to it, and I was ready to receive it, and then I was ready to just totally go for it. And I'm just really excited about that. So I'm left here with a sense of feeling awesomeness, feeling like a badass. And I think that's something that Jeremy always coaches and pushes on everyone is, you know, you just want to kill it as hard as you can. And when you do, you get that sense of like, I did it. So I just want to say thank you so much. I could not be more ecstatic with the results that I've had. With the way that I feel, and like I said, it's definitely much more than a physical thing. It's something that's really gonna, if you're open to it, it'll push you in the direction that I think you need to go. I've opened myself a lot more to being receptive to this idea of self-awareness and positivity and you know, that catchy phrase like self-help, but it's more than that. I kind of pushed some of those preconceived notions out the window, and it's just got me on a different track, and I think that I have some really awesome goals going forward, and I want to thank Jeremy, Monica, and Kelly for helping me to realize the potential within myself, and just thank you so much. I could go on and on and on about all the different things that I feel like I'm getting out of this, but I hope that that's a little bit of a snippet that's for anybody that's on the fence about it. It's like such a good investment. Such a small financial investment with such an enormous return that's going to just infiltrate all little areas of your life. You're going to find yourself talking about it to other people, and something that you want to spread and something you want to share because it just feels that good. So thank you so much to all of you. I'm sad that it's over, but looking forward to joining the inner circle and just continuing to kill it each and every day. So thank you so much. Bye.